Volcanoes are some of nature's most awe-inspiring and destructive forces. They shape the earth, create new land, and yet their eruptions can lead to catastrophic consequences for people and the environment. Today, we'll uncover the stories behind 6 of the most terrifying volcanic eruptions in history. From the ancient city of Pompeii to the massive eruption of Mount Tambora, these events remind us of the incredible power of nature. Number 1. Mount Vesuvius, Italy, 79 AD. Let's start with the infamous eruption of Mount Vesuvius in 79 AD, which buried the Roman cities of Pompeii and Herculaneum under tons of volcanic ash. The eruption lasted for 2 days and killed thousands of residents. Pompeii became a ghost town, frozen in time, with bodies preserved in volcanic ash. Archaeologists have since uncovered a haunting snapshot of life in the ancient world, showcasing just how devastating this eruption was. Number 2. Krakatoa, Indonesia, 1883. Next, we have the eruption of Krakatoa in 1883, one of the loudest events ever recorded in history. The explosion was so powerful that it was heard 3,000 miles away. Tsunamis caused by the eruption wiped out over 36,000 people, and the ash cloud darkened the skies, causing a drop in global temperatures. The eruption left a gaping caldera in the sea, from which a new volcanic island, Anak Krakatau or Child of Krakatoa, eventually emerged. Number 3. Mount Tambora, Indonesia, 1815. Another terrifying event in Indonesia was the eruption of Mount Tambora in 1815. It is considered the most powerful volcanic eruption in recorded history. The explosion released massive amounts of ash and gas into the atmosphere, leading to a year without a summer in 1816. Crops failed, and famine spread across the world. The death toll from the eruption and its after-effects exceeded 100,000, making it one of the deadliest eruptions ever. Number 4. Mount Pelée, Martinique, 1902. Mount Pelée's eruption in 1902 is known as one of the most devastating volcanic disasters of the 20th century. The eruption released a pyroclastic flow, a fast-moving cloud of hot gas and volcanic material, that engulfed the nearby town of Saint-Pierre. In just minutes, nearly 30,000 residents were killed. Only a handful of people survived, including a prisoner in a stone cell, who became one of the few witnesses to this terrifying event. Number 5. Nevadodelruiz, Colombia, 1985. In 1985, the eruption of Nevadodelruiz in Colombia caused a devastating mudslide known as a lahar. The lahar buried the town of Armero under a thick layer of mud and debris, killing more than 23,000 people. Despite warnings, many residents were caught off guard. The tragedy highlights the importance of disaster preparedness and communication in volcanic regions. Number 6. Eyjafjallajökull, Iceland, 2010. Lastly, we have the eruption of Eyjafjallajökull in Iceland in 2010. While not as deadly as the others, it disrupted air travel across Europe for weeks. The eruption spewed massive amounts of ash into the atmosphere, grounding flights and causing billions of dollars in economic losses. This event served as a stark reminder of how volcanic eruptions can impact modern society in unexpected ways. These 6 eruptions demonstrate the raw, unstoppable power of volcanoes. They have shaped landscapes, altered climates, and claimed countless lives. While these stories are tragic, they also teach us valuable lessons about respecting nature and preparing for its unpredictability. Which volcanic eruption fascinated or terrified you the most? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share for more stories about the wonders and mysteries of our world.